Welcome back to the Flash Racing Cup Series, and today's race will be the first race of the season at Pocono Raceway. The first time these drivers are going to be headed to the tricky triangle race, where these drivers are going to take on this challenging 3-turn track with 3 different banking levels at each turn. And this race is going to be very exciting. We've got some hometown heroes who live near the area getting ready to put a beat down on the field. And we're going to get into the drivers that we need to keep an eye out for. William Byron, your pole sitter, in the most beautiful car in the race. He won the pole for today's race in that 24 C-Glass car. And runner-up was Ryan Blaney. But William Byron looks to be the best Camaro out in the entire field. Best Camaro vehicle there. He's going to be the best driver to watch out for the Chevrolet camp. And then we have Kyle Busch still trying to get a win. Jimmy Johnson still trying to get a win. Eric Jones in points jeopardy. If that man, Chase Elliott, gets his second ever win of the season, that means he will pretty much just pass Eric Jones in the point standing. So Eric's got to watch out for that 9 car. He wants to maintain the points lead for any longer. Headed towards the back of the pack, we have Alex Ross living near the area. Lives in Manhattan, New York, much like Phil Torres, Simon Torres, and Izzy B, who was starting in the back due to a penalty issued by NASCAR. So, yeah, she'll be starting in the back due to her actions at the Atlanta Motor Speedway, wrecking Joey Logano. NASCAR has decided to penalize the 98. It showed that it was an unpopular move, but NASCAR sanctioning body felt like they needed to do what they had to do. And we've got some other drivers making starts. Noah Gragson. Then we have Harrison Burton. And you can see a championship driver, Flash Racer, in that number 94 Chevrolet Camaro. But yeah, it's going to look very exciting for today's race, folks. It's going to be a good one here at the Pocono Raceway. The Tricky Triangle is where these drivers will head for the M&M 400 at Pocono Raceway. Stay tuned for the starting lineup. Time for the starting lineup. William Byron, Ryan Blaney, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, Jimmy Johnson, Eric Jones, Ryan Newman, Alex Bowman, Clint Boyer, Denny Hamlin, Tyler Reddick, Matt DiBenedetto, got Joey Logano, and Chase Elliott, Brad Keselowski, and Bubba Wallace, Martin Truex Jr., and then we have Alex Ross in the 71 car. We have Kurt Busch and Chris Buescher in that 17 car. Then we have Matt Kenseth and Eric Almirola. Then we have Austin Dillon, Haas of Cole Custer. Then we have Christopher Bell and Ricky Spinhouse Jr. Then we have Ryan Preece and that number 38 of John Hunter Nemechek. Flash Racer and Ty Dillon, Phil Torres, and Noah Gragson. Then we have Simon Torres, Corey LaJoie, Daniel Suarez, and Harrison Burton. And then last, due to the penalty, is Izzy B, starting in the back, who will have to work her way up in her Thor Sport racing equipment. But without further ado, time to talk about how the package works. Wherever the spinner lands on, that's where you move on the track. And if you land on a DNF, or a spin-out spot, or anything into that nature of DNFing, then you will be out of the race, folks. The standard package we've ran all year is going to be coming back at it again, folks. But yeah, there it is, folks. This race is about to go down here, folks. Very exciting day here at the Pocono Raceway. Time to get our pre-race ceremonies on. Alright, folks, it's time to get these cars cleared from the racetrack so that we can go green for this package. It's It's going to be very exciting to see this package take on the Tricky Triangle with these amazing Cup Series drivers. Let's get ready to go green, folks. Starter has the green flag in his hand, and it's time to go green at Pocono. Here is William Byron in the Exalta C-Glass Chevy Camaro. Your post sitter going to lead us down. Does not have a win, but looking to get one. And he's going to make it all the way past the tunnel turn. But William Byron is your leader so far at Pocono, folks. Let's see how long Byron can hold on to the lead in the M&M 400. Here is Ryan Blaney in the Dex Imaging Mustang. Makes it up all the way to the tunnel turn, but it's not enough to catch that 24 car Byron, who has the fastest car on the track, fastest car in the race so far. Here is Kevin Harvick in the Hunt Brothers Ford Mustang. Gonna make it past Blaney, gonna pass William Byron. William Byron loses his spot to Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick doesn't have a win this season. But will he beat William Byron? Byron is still running him down, trying to beat him, chase him, running him down here at Pocono Raceway. Very exciting battle so far. Here comes Kyle Busch in that M&M's Minis Camry. See what kind of speed Kyle Busch brings. This is the car he won the Christmas Bash with, and he's spinning. He's almost going to get loose, but he saves it. Oh, yeah, he saves it. And it's enough to get by William Byron. So William Byron's dropping like a rock. Harvick is leading this one. So let's keep on going with it. See who else. Jimmy Johnson in the Rally Chevrolet Camaro. Gonna pass Blaney on the tunnel turn. There you go. It's gonna be Jimmy Johnson in 4th place. Blaney's trying to maintain the top 5 in that number 12 car. But here comes Eric Jones and the Craftsman Toyota Camry. Gonna save it. He almost wrecked again. And that's not enough speed to get to the leader. But Eric Jones has to be careful. He's gotta make sure that he keeps his point lead. If he does not get wrecked, he's in a good position to stay in championship contention. Here comes Ryan Newman. It's going to be Newman in the Winham car. Oh, backs her in the fence hard. Newman out of this race. Backs it in the fence. And the back end of that car is destroyed. Ryan Newman has wrecked out of Pocono, man. Unfortunate for the number 6 team. Is looking for something good runs in the Winham car. But here comes Alex Bowman. Your defending champion has had chances to win here before. Right by Kevin Harvick. Wow, so what a fast Chevrolet Camaro for Alex Bowman. Bowman is your leader so far. Had like, what, 3 or 4 lead changes so far. So definitely not a bad race by any means. Here comes Clint Boyer in that number 14. Rush Truck Center Ford Mustang, and gets by Eric Jones. And Eric Jones is falling back like a rock because that number 14 had brought speed to the track. Let's see. Denny Hamlin is up next in that FedEx Toyota. He's been hot in his rookie year at Pocono. Competing for the Pocono, he was the only rookie to compete well for the Pocono race. And he's going to make it by Kevin Harvick. Wow, so Harvick loses his spot to Hamlin. But it looks like Bowman still has the lead, folks. Bowman's got to be careful, though, that nobody else gets in his way, because he'll keep the lead over Harvick and Hamlin. Here comes Tyler Reddick. Oh, he's going to get loose and spins it. Ouch. That is a hard hit into the tunnel turn wall, man. Tyler Reddick is taken out of Pocono, man. Wow, unfortunate luck for the rookie. Not so lucky at Pocono. So we've got 2 DNFs so far out of this race. Let's see here. Matt DiBenedetto in the number 21 Mustang. Camera's trying to focus in on those bright colors. Right past Eric Jones and Boyer. They both lose their spot to DiBenedetto. So DiBenedetto is leading ahead of this pack right here. But Alex Bowman is still your leader, still trying to stay ahead of Harvick and Hamlin. Let's see what Joe Logano has for the field. Remember, it got wrecked by Izzy B. He's being pressured well to keep doing well on the points. The only way he could do that is by performing, and he's going to pass Kevin Harvick right there, folks. Harvick going to lose his spot right there, folks. That's insane, but we got to make room for any other cars, so going to back up their diecast. But yeah, it looks like Bowman is still your leader in this one, folks. There it is. Like, literally, how did Byron start in the lead and then lose all those spots? I mean, that's insane. He started in the front, and now he's, like, towards the end of that front pack. Here comes Chase Elliott, looking to try to win a Pocono race in his career. Nice and smooth run for that number 9 Camaro. Very important that he's careful with how the track runs. Right by Alex Bowman. That's incredible, folks. Elliott gets by Alex Bowman by a wide margin of cars, folks. Looks like his teammate, Alex Bowman, who did have the lead, now is going to be in second place. Chase Elliott going to try to contend for another one. He's in the lead. How much longer is going to be able to keep that momentum in that number 9 Camaro? Here comes Brad Keselowski, folks. Let's see what bad Brad has under the hood today. Whoa! Oh, he spun out and blew a tire, and oh my god! That 2-car really got unlucky, folks. He just lost it. Wow, folks. 3 DNFs. Keselowski out. Reddick out. Newman out. Bubba Wallace in the Black Lives Matter Camaro. See what he brings to the table. Gonna make it too far. He's gonna pass to Benedetto. Loses his spot to Bubba Wallace in that beautiful looking 43. Let's see. Martin Truex Jr. is gonna try to do something with that number 19. Auto Owners Insurance Camry. Passes Blaney on the tunnel turn. But that's all Truex is going to be able to do. But he's got to do a little bit more than that to be the best running Gibbs car. Right now, Joe Gibbs, the Chase is winning, but Joe Gibbs has the points lead with Eric Jones. How long are they going to keep that up? Here comes Alex Ross in that number 71. I mean, this is insane. There it is, Alex Ross trying to go for it. Oh, he gets loose. Oh, that's not good. He gets loose. Hard into the wall on his roof. Awful wreck for the 71. That was Alex Ross. Wow, he tried to take the lead, and he absolutely flipped. Not a good wreck, folks. But the window net is coming down for Alex Ross. A hard hit on the front straightaway. Alex Ross has been taken out. One of the craziest wrecks at Pocono. Pocono's a very dangerous track, but thankfully we have that safer barrier to prevent any more damage. But Alex Ross, hard hit in the front straightaway. That's really unfortunate. But Chase Elliott still has the lead of the race. Let's see. But yeah, that's always a vicious hit for that 71. Here comes Kurt Busch. Oh, he's going to pass Jimmie Johnson, an old rival. He's going to get past him. But Chase Elliott is still in the lead, but Kurt Busch gets by Jimmie Johnson. But Chase Elliott still has the lead. Chase is in a position where he could win his first ever race at this track. Here comes Chris Buescher. Oh, he's going to get loose. He's going to get loose. Ah! Front splitter destroyed. And that is every single time. It seems like all the DNFs that have wrecked, seems like they've all wrecked at this point of the track. NASCAR's going to have to look at that after the race. But the 17 of Chris Buescher, we have 5 DNFs. so far in the race. Eric Jones is in the last place in terms of the cars that are on the racetrack. Chase Elliott in the lead. Here comes Matt Kenseth. Little smiley face in the front of that car. And Kurt Busch loses his spot to Matt Kenseth. Matt Kenseth, man, oh my gosh. Looks like he's really trying to keep that ride, but looks like more and more like Ross Chastain will be piloting that 42 next season. But a wailing of an effort from Matt Kenseth, but Chase Elliott's still trying to lead this race. Here comes Eric Almirola in that number 10. Smithfield Ford. Eric Jones is going to lose a spot. Eric Jones dropping like a rock. Your points leader is dropping today, folks. But there you can see all the action on the racetrack. Chase Elliott still has the lead. But here comes Austin Dillon. Austin Dillon is going to try to go at it. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is lining up to be another fast run, folks. Trying to keep it on camera. Gets past Chase Elliott. And oh no, another vicious wreck. 3-car hard in the wall. Oh, Eric gets underneath that car. Wow. That 3-car, another vicious wreck. Definitely not as bad as the Alex Ross, but he's going to be out with a total number 3. We have a total of 6 DNFs at Pocono. Here comes Cole Custer and that Haas Ford Mustang, folks. Whoa! Unbelievable, man. Looks like Cole Custer is going to pass Joe Logano. There you go, folks. Cole Custer. Very awesome run for the rookie. But it still looks like Chase Elliott. We're going to have to move him up since he's the leader. But Chase Elliott still has the lead. He is just continuing to put a drubbing on the field tonight, folks. Wow. Incredible action here at Pocono. Here comes the 95. Whoa, he saves that loose car. Oh, wreck. He's going to spin. Oh, man. Vicious impact again. 95 car. Christopher Bell taken out. Unfortunate luck for that team that's in its final year. DNF. 7 DNFs. Wow. Unbelievable. Terrible luck for a lot of the drivers. Dude, this is a wreck fest here at Pocono. This probably is the most amount of DNFs in a Flash Racing Cup race. I mean, oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like this at Pocono Raceway before. It is an absolute demolition derby out here tonight. Here comes Wrecky. Oh, it's going to get loose. It's going to wreck in the same spot again. Oh, he flips. Oh my God, atrocious wreck for that 47. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., another DNF in that 47 car. Wow, so we look at this. Look at the DNFs, folks. Look at all these cars that wrecked out. Looks like we have a record amount of DNFs in a Flash Racing Cup Series race, folks. It is a demo derby. Looks like Chase Elliott is still in the lead. Here's the 37 car of Ryan Preece. Nope, he ain't going to do much. He's going to line up right behind Eric Jones. But here he is. He's not making it that far at 37. Chase Elliott, it looks like he's going to have another dominating run. Will he win his second race of the season and pass Eric Jones in the points? He's ahead of Alex Bowman and Denny Hamlin. Here's John Hunter Nemechek. That 38 car, folks. Oh, he's going to lose it. He almost loses. Oh, he spun out again. What the heck? Oh, another. Oh, man, that was an awful wreck for that 38. Another DNF, folks. And this is unscripted. I mean, how could this many cars... God, this would never happen if I was making this a stop motion. This would never happen. And a record amount of DNFs at Pocono Raceway, folks. Wow, man, look at all these DNFs. Unreal. Here comes Flash Racer in that number 94. The Flash Racer Motorsports leader, trying to gain more out of it, and he's only going to pass Martin Truex Jr. Not the fastest run that they were looking for, but they're still pretty safe so far in the season. But Flashracer Motorsports number 94 gonna pass Martin Truex Jr. So there it is, folks. Chase Elliott's still your leader, but at least for once, Flash Racer's not wrecked. He does not have a single DNF so far. Let's see, but not a win either. Here comes Ty Dillon in that number 13 Geico Camaro. See what happens. Is he gonna save it? Oh, he's gonna pass Eric Jones. Not a far run whatsoever, but Eric Jones is falling back, folks. Wow, that's gonna probably hurt him. Here comes Phil Torres. Oh boy, here he comes. Here he comes. He's gonna bounce off of the 46. And he's a 46-22. He's going to bounce off of the 22. And Phil Torres takes that spot with authority. Wow, folks. Wow, Phil Torres, man. Oh, my goodness. The aggression from the 46 against that 22 cuts him off. He chops him. Wow, incredible. That 46 just leaned up against that number 22. Wow, folks, that 46 is getting aggressive. The fastest Flash Racer Motorsports car of the night so far, or the day, rather. Here comes the 40 of Gregson. And his engine is blown in the front straightaway. Whoa, we've never seen this. This is incredible, folks. Look at all these DNFs. I mean, this is a wreck fest here at Pocono Raceway. Pocono, Pennsylvania. Insane. I just cannot believe how much DNFs there are. Well, it looks like Alex Bowman's trying to make the middle line work, but he's going to move back up to the high side to try to do anything he can to get past the number 9. Here comes Simon Torres, another rookie driver, trying to make it big. Here he comes. Not the fastest run. He's only going to get by that number 13. So, looks like that 25 car has been struggling a little bit as a rookie, but sooner or later, he's going to get into the swing of things. Let's see Corey LaJoie, folks. Corey LaJoie, man. Oh, my God, it's been a crazy Pocono race. Let's see what he has for the field, folks. Oh, boy. Oh, man, he's going to pass Bubba Wallace. Wow, how in the world, folks? He just passed Bubba Wallace in a Go Fast Racing Ford Mustang. I cannot believe the speed we're seeing out of that 32 car. With 3 more cars to go, it looks like Chase Elliott still has the lead of this race. Looks like Daniel Suarez is going to be next. Let's see what he brings to the field, folks. We are only 3 cars away from deciding the winner of the Pocono race. Yeah, that car is just not fast at all, folks. 96 of Daniel Suarez. Not making much progress. Chase Elliott still has a lead. Will he get his second win of the season in that number 9 car? We'll have to see what happens, folks. Here comes Harrison Burton. Harrison Burton in that NBC Sports Camry. Oh, he gets got a head-on ugly impact. Ugly impact for that 54 car. Harrison Burton wrecked in that number 44. The first ever DNF of that 54 car. Unbelievable, folks. We have a record amount of DNFs, folks. It looks like we're going to be close to 12 DNFs. And here's the last car, folks. There it is. Izzy B, the rookie. The last car. Will she try to go for the win? We'll have to find out, folks. A lot of promise behind the wheel of that number 98. Trying to make it all around the track. Looks like Izzy B, in the pre-race interview, she'd rather walk to victory lane than the care center. Oh, a bump and run on Chase Elliott. Chase is loose. And the 98 of Izzy B scores the victory at Pocono Raceway with a bump and run on Chase Elliott, folks. Looks like Izzy B wins at Pocono Raceway. An insane ending to the race, folks. Izzy B wins with a bump and run on Chase Elliott, folks. And you can see where everybody finished. We're going to go down the lineup and see. You can see where your favorite driver finished. but an unbelievable finish. Chase Elliott bumped out of the way by Izzy B, so Izzy B can get her first ever Flash Racing Cup Series win. The wall is destroyed from when Harrison Burton hit it, but Izzy B wins with a bump and run on Chase Elliott. What a heartbreak for the 9 team. Looks like he's going to lose this one, folks. Izzy B wins it. Wow. Izzy B, starting from the back, wins because of the bump and run. Wow, it's incredible. First career victory in the Cup Series. The crowd is going wild for Izzy B. Wow, the crowd is going wild for Izzy B, getting her first ever win in the Flash Racing Cup Series, folks. The 98 of Izzy B wins due to a bump and run to Chase Elliott. Just sends Chase Elliott the bumper, gets him loose, it's scoot and boogie. Izzy B wins as a rookie. She might be a contender for Rookie of the Year, and might just have the Rookie of the Year after this race. I'll have to see, but we went over where everyone finished. But let's look at the DNF count, folks. Look at this, folks. We have the most record amount of DNFs, folks. Unbelievable. Looks like we're going to count the cars. 11 DNFs at Pocono Raceway, folks. The record amount of DNFs with this package in the Cup Series. Unbelievable action here at Pocono Raceway. Look at all these cars that have been taken out. And looks like Flash Racer Motorsports is going to get an extremely high top 5 with Phil Torres with that move on Joey Logano. That was crazy, folks. It didn't look like it, but Phil Torres is going to get in with that move on Joey Logano. And that's incredible, folks. But Chase Elliott cannot be happy with that number 98, folks. But it looks like Izzy B's going to get one in the Flash Racing Cup Series. A big victory here at Pocono. A rookie wins the Pocono Raceway, folks. Unreal, man. I cannot believe it. Looks like Izzy B's going to get her first ever Cup win in only her 4th Cup Series start. Is already a winner in the Cup Series, folks. A rookie will make the playoffs. Very impressive run by Izzy B. She earned it with a really good. She's going to get the win with that move on Chase Elliott. So very impressive racing today, man. It was such a great race to watch. It was a actually action-packed race, folks. I mean, look at all those cars that got DNF'd out of that race. It's so unpredictable, man, what happens with this package. But we had another action-packed day in the Flash Racing Cup Series. Incredible racing here, folks. Unbelievable ending to an unbelievable race, folks. So we'd like to thank everybody for showing up to Pocono Raceway to see the race today. Great race. Thank the sponsors for sponsoring this thing. And the winner, Izzy B. And Izzy B's going to get into the playoffs. So, wow. So it looks like the first ever rookie to try to compete for a win. It's going to be Izzy B, folks. But she's got competition with some other rookies like Cole Custer, Tyler Reddick, and all those drivers. But yeah, folks. But yeah, one more thing before we close off. We'd like to thank NASCAR for the safety enhancements that kept Alex Ross safe during that incredible hit, folks. I know we cringed looking at that. An incredible wreck for that 71 car. So we'd like to thank NASCAR for keeping him safe with the roll cage, all the safety enhancements that help NASCAR prevent any further injury for Alex Ross. So he is safe out of that race car. The window net went down, and it looks like he's gonna live to survive another day. And there it is. There it is, folks. This race was exciting. Thanks for watching the Pocono Raceway race here for the Flash Racing Cup Series. Race 5 will be next on the schedule. See you guys next time. This Flash Racer Network going off the air. See you guys next time.